And so I guess the main points here are you first need to give it enough context, enough information, so that it's different enough from what everybody else is doing. And by different enough is simply because the content you're feeding it is from this particular person and not the whole of internet, which is the LLM's training data. So by doing that, you are getting output that's going to be slightly different than from what everybody else is getting when they just say, write me a LinkedIn post, especially if the content you're creating is not very specific to you. So if you're generating content that's simply about things that are happening or about some general knowledge or whatever it is, then you're always going to get very similar output as everybody else, unless you kind of steer the LLM in the direction you want it to go, and that's by using your own language, using the examples, and so on. And one other thing that I would do for, especially if it's business content, is I will give it context that is not just post, but information about the business. So it might be things like their values, how they do business, maybe a presentation about them, or however it is that they see themselves, and some additional material about them, so that the AI gets the context, and if you want, a little bit of a feeling for who it's writing for, and that way you're going to get a lot better results.